Good morning. Woof, I'm out in the garden again. There's a lovely breeze. It's early afternoon. I'm in the shade. These are all good things, but I've been lopping. L-O-P-P-I-N-G. I've been lopping. Let me show you what I've been doing. Now remember, the lopper is a long-handled cutting device that gives you a lot of leverage for large branches. Not tree trunks, but branches. So let's take a look at some lopping. I've got my lopper in hand, and I'm going to this is called heavenly bamboo. And it doesn't look like it needs a lopper here, but it's got very thick branches where all of these little pieces are attached to. So I'm going to get a big lop there because it was taking me a very long time to get all those little branches out. So let me do it. There we go. See? So it takes it all out. This I could just do with a regular, but I'll just do a lop. Easy, easy. And then he's got his winter haircut. I'll have to trim him a little bit around the edges. This is really best for the lavender. Oh, here, let me show you. Now this tiny little lavender plant here, this was as big as this huge lavender plant about 5 minutes ago. So I'm gonna now do some lopping on this huge plant. So this huge piece needed lopping. It's too thick for the pruning shears, and it's just right for the lopper. Now the thing that you have to be careful with in terms of lavender, I found this out last year, is that you cannot cut it too close to the root. Too close to the bottom stem, because it will not grow back. Up here to this, in this part, this would all grow back, but if you cut too far down here, it won't. So I have to be careful when I'm lopping, where I'm lopping. Let's see how this looks when it's done. Okay, well, I'm done lopping for the day. I exhausted myself. Got all of this stuff now still to clean up, although I am having an idea that I might ask my husband to help me clean up because I made a huge mess. But let me show you the successful lopping. So there were three lavender bushes here. There was this one, then this one, and this one. Now you can see the back of this one. All of that woody piece, that's not probably gonna reproduce anymore. But the front will, and I didn't cut it down too far. And the same with this one. It has a little woody piece, over here. But, this will produce for another year. Again, over here, these woody pieces are not gonna produce, but he's gonna be fine. Now this heavenly bamboo did not get a haircut. He's the only one that didn't. Those Indian hawthorns in the background, I gave those big haircuts, all 3 of them, 4 of them. This is the area I finished yesterday. So it's beautiful and clean. I tilled the soil, I trimmed the bushes, I added a little color pot. I still have my gorgeous delphinium here. So this is what I hope most of the garden will look like in a week or so. But right now, this is what we look like. Progress.